melodic. Any scale, these can be applied, okay? This is just the Mixolydian mode. Oh, this exercise, this is the hip one now. So you got the lower neighbor tone, we call that the approach note, and then you go to the third degree of the scale. So we're almost gonna start playing some chords here. You got this B, C, that's the half note below, the approach note, lower neighbor to that. But in this case, we're not doing this, which I often demonstrate as the lower neighbor tone, but this is just the approach note. And then the third. Now we gotta do it on the next one here, C sharp to D of the scale, and then to F. So it's like a D minor, but it's a third. So we have this so far. And then here's E, but we're gonna do an approach note. I'm gonna do it here. So it's like this. So we have this. Isn't that pretty? This is the beauty of embellishments. If we're getting fancy, we're ornamenting, you know, all of this chord tones by going half step below. Instead of just doing this, I would probably write another exercise out just doing this. Just to get used to doing these lower neighbor tones. That would be my Tracy's preliminary exercise into this one here, okay, which is figure 5, 1/5B. 1/5A was just to get those thirds, but there's still one that's very important. That's just thinking half step below your scale tone. Okay, and this, it becomes kind of chromatic. That's why it's a little bit wacky to think this way. Then this. But notice how I'm breaking it up into groupings of notes. I know, it's almost chromatic, right? We're gonna get to that later. So check it out, this is exercise 1, and I'll write this in figure 1/5B. We have this. And then, a little bit slower. Straight, not swung. We could swing it later. And that's swung. Okay, that'd be over a C7 chord or C dominant chord.